things are getting very interesting very fast.
Elon Musk says he is dissolving XAI ahead of the SpaceX IPO this year. Grady Trimble joining us. Why is he doing this, Grady?
Stuart, Musk is folding in XAI into SpaceX. He posted about it on his social media platform that he owns, saying the artificial intelligence products of SpaceX will be referred to as SpaceXAI, and it will be complete with a new logo at some point. XAI, by the way, includes the Grok chatbot on X, the social media site. A lot of X's here. The new name came as part of a separate announcement that SpaceX and Anthropic had struck a deal. Anthropic will be able to use all of the compute capacity at SpaceX's Colossus 1 data center in Memphis. Musk says SpaceXAI had already moved to the Colossus 2 data center there, so there was space at the first one. Anthropic also expressed interest in working with SpaceX to develop compute capacity in space through orbital data centers as part of that same agreement.
Here's the official announcement on the XAI website. New compute partnership with Anthropic. SpaceXAI, which is now the new name for all of the AI-related projects within SpaceX, presumably the launch business, Starlink, still SpaceX, but all the AI stuff is now SpaceXAI. SpaceXAI has signed an agreement with Anthropic to provide access to Colossus 1, one of the world's largest and fastest deployed AI supercomputers. Built from the ground up in record time. This is the same record time that Jensen Huang of NVIDIA was saying no one else could have pulled off, not even close. Colossus delivers unprecedented scale for AI training, fine-tuning, inference, and high-performance computing workloads. They go on to talk about the gigantic scale of this motherfucker, and note that Anthropic plans to use this additional compute to directly improve capacity for Claude Pro and Claude Max subscribers. For those who are unaware, Anthropic is behind Claude, one of the fastest growing AI companies on the planet, and reasonably described as in direct competition with some of XAI's or SpaceXAI's own products, example Grok. We'll get back to that in a moment. This is the real standout to me. As part of this agreement, Anthropic also expressed interest in partnering to develop multiple gigawatts of orbital AI compute capacity. The compute required to train and operate the next generation of these systems is outpacing what terrestrial, also known as Earth-based, power, land, and cooling can deliver on the timelines that matter. SpaceX is the only organization with the launch cadence, mass-to-orbit economics, and constellation operations experience to make orbital compute a near-term engineering program rather than a research concept. This is true. If engineering challenges can be overcome, space-based compute offers near-limitless sustainable power with less impact on Earth. There was an official announcement post on the XAI account over on X, which linked to that article we just looked at, which was also replied to with this. SpaceXAI and Anthropic AI have also expressed interest in partnering to develop multiple gigawatts of orbital AI compute capacity. This was specifically called out by the XAI account, even though they'd already linked the same article. This post from Tom Brown, co-founder and chief compute officer at Anthropic, over on X. Quote, "In the next few days, we'll be ramping up Claude inference on Colossus. Grateful to be partnering with SpaceX here. We are going to need to move a lot of atoms in order to keep up with AI demand. And there's nobody better at quickly moving atoms on or off planet Earth." Now, this is quite a telling post. I'm not here to call things too early, but the idea of Anthropic having expressed interest in collaborating with SpaceX to launch AI compute into space seems like it's quite far along. The very fact that this announcement from Tom, co-founder of Anthropic, describes the fact that there's nobody better than Musk at moving atoms. I'm reading this and I'm like, why is he talking about moving atoms unless he's talking about moving atoms into orbit, which is exactly the point. I suspect the folks at Anthropic here have thought, well, you know what? We are going to have major problems with massive constraints of terrestrial compute. Musk is right. This shit needs to move to space. SpaceX is literally the only company that can launch enough and do so affordably enough for it to make sense. We'd better get in fucking line fast, otherwise someone else is going to beat us to the punch. So I think the odds of a partnership being announced in the relatively near term are actually quite high. Musk replied to this, by the way. Musk also grateful for the partnership, adding, "By way of background for those who care, I spent a lot of time last week with senior members of the Anthropic team to understand what they do to ensure Claude is good for humanity and was impressed. Everyone I met was highly competent and cared a great deal about doing the right thing. No one set off my evil detector." I'm not sure he could say the same about perhaps one or two people over at OpenAI. So long as they engage in critical self-examination, Claude will probably be good. After that, I was okay leasing Colossus 1 to Anthropic, as SpaceXAI had already moved training to Colossus 2. Now, we obviously don't yet know the terms of this deal, but I suspect there's a couple of commas in that, and by a couple I mean 3, and quite a few zeros. This is a big win for SpaceX. Lincoln on X asked, do you plan on having extra computer to lease out in the future, or will SpaceXAI and Tesla be using all of it? Musk replied, just as SpaceX launches hundreds of satellites for competitors with fair terms and pricing, we will provide compute to AI companies that are taking the right steps to ensure it is good for humanity. Oh, I love this. I really love this, and I'll explain why in a moment. We reserve the right to reclaim the compute if the AI engages in actions that harm humanity, doing our best to achieve a great future with amazing abundance for all. We will make mistakes, as to err is human, but always take rapid action to address them. So back to the earlier point, we will provide compute to AI companies that are taking the right steps to ensure it is good for humanity, which implies that any AI companies that aren't taking the right steps to ensure it's good for humanity can get fucked. Now, this would not be such a problem for any companies potentially developing AI that aren't doing so in the best interest of humanity if there was an alternative launch provider or an alternative compute provider. But if you need to continue to scale at a comparable rate to companies like Anthropic, to SpaceXAI, you will need data centers in space. And obviously, as SpaceX builds out their own infrastructure in space, part of the Terafab project in partnership with Tesla and SpaceXAI, and presumably soon Anthropic as well, it's quite likely that companies outside of SpaceXAI and Tesla, as Elon has clarified, will be able to access what I'm continuing to call Starthink if they're not fuckfaces. But if they are fuckfaces, shout out to OpenAI for totally unrelated reasons, they're not going to have access to Starthink, which means they're kind of fucked over the long term, which I think is reasonable, right? You're doing things in the best interest of humanity, you get fucked as a result. I mean, karma's a bitch, right? So imagine you're OpenAI right now. Two of your most significant competitors, SpaceXAI, with the whole Grok, blah, 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 plus Anthropic, are about to get in bed together, sharing of resources, partnership, and ultimately this leads to Starthink and Anthropic plus SpaceXAI and Tesla having access to Starthink. Do you even have a future at this point? It might be a little bit early to say, but OpenAI might be cooked. Things are about to get a bit meta. I've used a SpaceXAI product, Grok, to give a quick recap because things are really moving fast. And some of this stuff no one could have seen coming a few months ago before the deals are announced. But March 2025, just over 1 year ago, XAI acquires X, formerly known as Twitter. The key value, in my opinion, was the gigantic user base and, more importantly, the real-time stream of text, images, and video for training. That's an exclusive real-time data stream that no other company has access to unless potentially they were to lease or license or partner. Shout out to Tesla. At the time, XAI valued at 80 billion, X at 33, combined entity valuation 113 billion. February 2026, a couple of months ago, SpaceX acquires XAI, which again had previously acquired X. You're noticing a recurring theme, right? One large entity gobbling up another. SpaceX acquires XAI in a massive all-stock transaction, the largest private company merger in history. Valuation, SpaceX roughly $1 trillion, XAI roughly 250 billion, which for the record is a significant increase from a year prior, more than doubling. Combined valuation around 1.25 trillion. XAI becomes a wholly owned subsidiary and division of SpaceX, and now, as we know, will be referred to moving forward as SpaceXAI. The strategic rationale to unify rockets, Starlink, the X platform, and Grok AI under one roof. Key long-term goal, building orbital and space-based data centers for AI compute, blah, blah, blah. We've covered all this. But wait, there's more. April 2026, like 2 months later, a major deal is announced with Cursor, another AI company. This was very strange to see posted publicly. We learn that SpaceXAI has struck a deal with Cursor, which is the leading AI coding company out there, which gives SpaceX the right, not obligation, but right to outright acquire Cursor for $60 billion later in 2026. Dramatic pause after they've IPO'd and raised more than $60 billion, just saying. If no acquisition happens, SpaceX pays $10 billion for the collaborative work. By the way, I have a question. I wonder how much of this potential $10 billion cost has SpaceX just signed via the deal with Anthropic for Colossus 1. Cursor gains access to XAI's massive Colossus supercomputer. It didn't say exclusive access, by the way, but access. The goal, combine Cursor's coding to tools and distribution with Colossus Compute to build the world's most useful models, especially in agentic coding, which XAI or SpaceXAI is lagging behind in by their own admission, and software engineering. This was widely seen as SpaceXAI making an aggressive move into the AI coding and tools vertical while keeping a massive acquisition option open. And now we have the news about the partnership with Anthropic. SpaceXAI signs a significant compute leasing deal with Anthropic, Claude's creator and a direct rival. So let's read Grok's final thoughts. The overall strategic picture. Musk has rapidly consolidated AI and space and social under SpaceXAI, although, technically, social in this context, it's really about the data stream. A heavy focus on vertical integration, compute, models, distribution via X, rockets and Starlink, plus future orbital data centers, using Colossus infrastructure both internally for Grok and as a commercial lever, leasing to rivals like Anthropic while keeping the bigger cluster. The Cursor deal shows a willingness to pay tens of billions of dollars for strategic acquisitions or partnerships in high-value AI verticals like coding and agentic tools. By the way, if anyone's not really up to date with all the AI jargon, agentic tool means an agent, for example, Claude. It's a little AI agent that can go do tasks for you autonomously. Not just write code, but do literal tasks. Like, for example, you might get your agent to send out a text message to 133 people in your contacts saying you up at 1:12 a.m. one day. Not that you would ever do that. I'm just saying hypothetically that would be one example of what an agent could do. XAI/SpaceXAI is explicitly aiming to match or surpass OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic by the end of 2026. If you've been paying attention, you might have a question. Hang on a minute. Didn't we just hear that Cursor had access to Colossus, but now we hear Anthropic's got exclusive access? What the hell is going on? Here's what Grok has to say. Why it looks like Cursor lost access to Colossus 1. The Anthropic deal specifically says they get all of Colossus 1. XAI had already moved its own Grok training to the larger Colossus 2. There has been no public statement from SpaceX, XAI, or Cursor clarifying what happens to Cursor's previous access now that Anthropic has taken all of Colossus 1. The most likely situation right now. Cursor probably no longer has meaningful access to Colossus 1. They may have been moved to Colossus 2, or had their allocation significantly cut, or had the collaboration terms quietly adjusted. So no idea how this ultimately shakes out. Still a developing story. But one thing is for sure. The world needs SpaceXAI. Every AI company out there needs SpaceXAI. They need orbital data centers in space. There's only one company that can make this happen. Demand for space-based AI is going to be out of this world. Get it? So if you're in the business of manufacturing satellites, solar, AI chips, or in the launch business and you have reusable orbital class boosters, which would only be SpaceX, things are about to get absolutely fucking mental. Want more content? Early access? Bunch of perks? Click the links in the pinned comment. AG1 has been part of my daily health protocol for almost half a decade. It's packed full of vitamins and minerals and helps me fill in nutritional gaps while supporting energy, digestion, and immune function. It also has prebiotics and probiotics to promote gut health. I take my health very seriously, and so should you. Try AG1 today by visiting drinkag1.com/SMR or click the link in the pinned comment and enjoy a free welcome kit with vitamin D3 plus K2 and AG1 travel packs. That's drinkag1.com/SMR.